Well, unfortunately, that is not good. My brake light is working. That is good. But I need to be able to see in front of me, though. So I'm very curious if something came disconnected, because there is a plug right here that's not connected to anything. So I wonder if that had to do with anything. Because I think we had to hardwire this in here. So I might have to look at this later. See if I can figure out what's going on. Let's see if the turn signals work. Yeah, turn signals work. So I'll check out the wire and hopefully we get this fixed, because I do not want to ride at night without a headlight. See you guys in a bit. I'm coming.
See you guys.
Alright. Oh, my pants. I gotta make sure they go far enough down so I don't get any wind draft.
Get some cardboard, dude. Put it right there.
Cardboard?
Yeah, wrap it around some duct tape.
And get some tape off the shelf. I could probably cover that because I got a little gap right there.
Yeah, get some cardboard.
Alright. See you, man. See you, Carlos. Woo! Throttle stuck again. So, what do you guys think about SUPER73 raising their prices again? It's crazy, right? Now, I don't have the spec sheet right in front of me, and I didn't write it down anywhere, but I do know for a fact that the SUPER73 RX is the Mojave or the Brooklyn, $4,000. Like, are you kidding? Yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks. I'm out of here. I'm just curious on your guys' thoughts about it, because I think it's ridiculous. Now, I love SUPER73. We're obviously on one right now that's highly modified. I mean, I love these bikes. They look fantastic, and honestly, I would say that these bikes are probably some of the most stylish bikes and the most customized bikes you can have. Like, it's like a Honda Civic. There's so many companies making parts for this. It's just, you can customize it however you want. So that's a good thing about SUPER73. But they just keep raising the prices. Like, this happened how long ago when they raised the price? I think it was, what was it, like 32 or 33? And then it went to 36, somewhere around there, like 35.95. I just, when you look at every other company on the market and you start looking at like Aerial Rider and you start looking at juice bikes and stuff like that, I don't see them raising the prices. Nah, I'm not gonna say that SUPER73, they're not having to pay extra, because everything's been going up. Like, import tax has been going up. Some where they probably get their parts, they're probably charging them more, so they're trying to make more profit, or maybe stay at the same profit they're making, because everything keeps going up, like I just said. And I get that, but at the same time, they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot by going up and up and up. People aren't gonna buy their bikes anymore. Because if you really think about it, Aerial Rider Grizzly or the Aerial Rider X-Class 52 volt, that thing will blow a SUPER73 RX out of the water performance-wise. It's faster top speed, it will go up hills a lot better. The only thing I think SUPER73 has going for it is the community. And if there's no community and people stop buying the bikes, and over time, people find better deals and more people come around talking about bikes that they modified, it's probably not going to be the SUPER73 bikes anymore. And I hate to talk smack on SUPER73. It's not really the company itself. It's, whoever's running the thing, like, that does the pricing and all that stuff. Everyone else has to, take the force of, like, what's going to happen. It's kind of like my store too. Prices are going up on groceries and everything. And I mean, we have people come up to us all the time, always pissed off, like, oh my God, you guys charge so much for this and so much for that. And it's like, that's out of our reach. That's like corporate. That's someone way higher that, does all the pricing. We don't do all that. But obviously, like, everyone in that business with SUPER73 is now going to be affected by this price hike. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't want it to go up, but it's definitely going to go up. And a lot of people are going to be mad. But I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of glad I got my Super 73. I think I got it for $3,000. Was it like a year? No, 2 years ago. Probably, I think it was like 2 years ago. Yeah, somewhere around there. And it's a good ass bike. I mean, I love it. Not 72 volt. I mean, I can go anywhere with it. I'm very, very happy with it. But man, when you're paying $4,000, I would rather get the Lyric Cycle e-bike. That bike is badass. I think a lot of people are honestly sleeping on that bike. And it's not just because I got a code for them and you guys can save. I think $100 now. It was $300 until the 15th, but now that it's after the 15th, it's definitely gonna go down to $100 unless they forget to change it. I don't know. You guys might want to go to the website and check and plug in the coupon code MrCentralDriver. But that's a great bike. I'm actually hoping I get one of those bikes from the company, and I'll probably be riding that for a while. But I really hope that I can get the dual battery set up. So if they are thinking about maybe sending me one, I hope they give me the option to ask me, and I'll pay the difference to get the dual battery set up, because the power that bike has for a 17 amp hour battery, you're not gonna get decent like range if you want to go like, you know, decently far from your house. I really want to get like an X Class. I feel like those are still very competitive in the market, very good bikes. Something I was thinking about picking up. We still got the Kepler to come. I still haven't got the Kepler. I don't know what's up with that bike. Should have been here a long time ago, then they changed it to December, but I thought we would have got it before Christmas time, and still no shipping notification or anything. So I wonder if they're gonna even have another delay. I'm like so curious if they're gonna have another delay. But going back to what we started this conversation with, I'm really curious. I want you guys to drop a comment and let me know, like, if Super 73 changes the price, which is going to go up to $4,000 on the RX. I know all the other bikes are going up. I forget the price. But are you going to spend $4,000 plus the tax and the shipping to get a Super 73 RX? Now, granted, this is if you don't have one whatsoever and you don't have an e-bike whatsoever.Maybe it's been $4,000 for a couple months. Like maybe at the end of next year, if it's still the same price anyway, would you pay $4,000 for it? I just, man, I feel like since I'm in the e-bike community, that yes, I would buy it just because it's a good bike to, you know, get views on and everything like that. A lot of people talk about them and you can modify them a lot. But the average consumer, it's really hard for me to recommend the bike. I'm sorry. If they had like a 52 or 60 volt system on these bikes and they were $4,000, then yes, I feel like that would be worth it. But when I can pick up any other bike for about $3,000 or less and I can get more performance out of it, then I'm probably gonna go that route. I'm lucky I don't have hills where I'm at. If I had hills, oh, that was a big bump. Oh, I took it like a champ though. We got motorcycle tires. If I had hills, I couldn't even own a Super 73 without going 72 volt. They're just not practical. Oops, I had my signal on for how long? How long's my signal been on? Oh my God. That's why I don't use my signals, damn it. I need some type of noise. I don't know. Some other stuff I wanted to talk about real quick is Christmas time. Like it's literally like right around the corner. I'm just curious on, you know, what you guys are getting, your family and all that kind of stuff. You guys want to drop some comments, we can interact together and all that stuff. I'll definitely reply to most of the comments, guys. So if you guys leave some stuff and it's interesting, I'll definitely get back to you guys. I got my family a ton of stuff. Absolutely, like a ton of stuff. I want to say in between like all my family, which I don't have a big family. Honestly, I probably only bought for 8 people. I think I spent like $2,500. One of the biggest things I got, my girl needs one of those mirrors that has the lights on the side of it so she can like see when she's doing her makeup. And that was like $300, somewhere around there. And then getting her hair extensions, that was another thing. That was like $750. But it's kind of nice when you hustle. I got 2 jobs, you know, we got this and I got a full-time job as a manager at night. And it's nice to have money flowing in and I don't have many bills. My car's paid. That's something I really wanted to knock out after I took a loan out. That's the only time I needed credit. I actually didn't have credit when I got my car that I'm currently driving, my Ford Fiesta, and I built up my credit, and I just wanted to pay the car off. I could have got more credit over time, but I just wanted that thing like gone. The car's trying to race. So I want to say I had a 4-year loan. I paid it off in a 1.5 years because I don't like borrowing money. And anyway, so I also pay my insurance for like the whole year too, because I don't want to have like any bills. So it's kind of nice the fact that I got 2 jobs, 2 incomes coming in. We also make commission on some of these companies, and you know, I can kind of like spend some money on my family, and I can also do that giveaway I gave for you guys, which is $500. $500 to me is a decent amount of money for people that I don't know, but at the same time, I feel like I kind of know you guys, but I don't in a way. That makes sense. But I've always been one of those people that if I was successful and I was getting like thousands of views on every video, or some of my videos would get up to 1 million, that I would give back a lot more. Like if I made a lot more money to support me, my girlfriend, and my family and stuff like that, like buy myself nice things, then I would definitely start spending money on you guys and doing some more giveaways, and probably giving away bikes at that time, because then it wouldn't matter. But where I make most of my money is selling these bikes, so it's really hard for me to do a bike giveaway. And definitely if I bought a Super 73, I ain't giving no Super 73 away, not at $4,000. But I will say one good thing, going back to Super 73 on the price, is that it's good if you have one now, because that means the value of your bike is actually getting more expensive. So if you didn't modify the bike like crazy like I did, then you can almost probably get your money back for the bike, and it's used. So just something to think about, which is kind of nice. I kind of like that, but at the same time, it really affects people that haven't actually bought one yet, you know? So, all right, I'll use my signal. My signal was on? Oh, my signal has been on. When did I turn it on? Oh man, I left my signal on the whole time. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys truly think about the price, and we'll have a discussion about it in the comments. I'm very curious to see where people are at with the price jump. And I really appreciate you guys sticking around to the end of the video. I think sooner or later, probably some videos around Christmas time or after Christmas time, I'll throw like a random Amazon gift card in there. It might be $20 or $25, and I'll just throw it on the screen somewhere. Or what I might start doing is just dropping a comment, and whoever, you know, checks out the video like first, and then I could just delete the comment. That'd probably be something easier to do, because once it's kind of embedded in the video, it's there for the longest time. You know, it's never going away. And if that video pops off, there's gonna be people a year from now asking about the coupon code. It doesn't work. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and love to all you guys, and be safe out there. Later. Damn, I had my highs on the whole time. Oops. I didn't notice that because our light wasn't working when we left from work. And when I got it working, I didn't know it was on the highs. No wonder someone flashed me earlier. Oops, my bad.